everyone, this is Amy Todisco from Your Turning Point Retreats, and today I'm with Janis Cooper of EQnimity. So Janis and I work together doing the summer retreats, and I bring the retreat goers up here for an amazing experience with a one-on-one with Janis and a horse, and then we do some group activities. Are some of the main things that people learn about themselves when they're working with horses?
With the horses, it's all about connection.
Right.
It's really, they're a metaphor for how we're connecting with ourselves, how we're connecting with other people, how we relate to get things done. They respond to the rise and fall of our blood pressure. They respond to thoughts, especially if they're unconstructive thoughts that aren't serving us well. And their behavior changes. So my job is to really watch that behavior in combination with coaching.
So when you say watching their behavior, so for example, if somebody is in a ring with a horse and the horse goes to the other side of the ring, that tells you something.
Exactly. I had a young lady here. She was given the task to take the horse from point A to B. He willingly followed this woman. And by the way, the task was take the horse from A to B without touching the horse.
And have no lines or anything
lead lines.
Right?
Exactly. And so, much to my surprise, she started walking, and Andrew followed her right alongside and continued to follow her for probably 30 feet or so. And then suddenly he stopped, and she took another 6 feet. And then she stopped, and she didn't turn around and look at him or anything. So I said to her, "What happened in the very moment that Andrew stopped?"
Yeah.
And she said, "I began to doubt myself."
Interesting.
I didn't think that I could be successful. I thought, this is a fluke, he's not going to keep following me.
Right.
And Andrew picked up on that shift in her thoughts.
Amazing. Yeah.
So we had the opportunity to then explore how our thoughts can sometimes sabotage us and get in our way of the goals that we set in our life or in our career. So there's this new level of awareness, and there's this energy that horses inherently bring to us, and there's actually research on that by the Heart and Math Institute in terms of this energy field that horses have and how we can impact one another.
Right. I think connection and consciousness are like two words that really stand out for me in this work.
Yeah, and I just love the fact that the horses connect so well into the rest of the program that you offer. Because it is all about nature. It's about getting regrounded.
Right.
It's taking ourselves out of the busyness, the craziness, and getting ourselves out of our head, because nature offers us that opportunity, and there's no better place to do it than here in Vermont. When I moved to Vermont and I started doing this work, it's stepping off of that hamster wheel and really getting reconnected with myself through nature.
Yeah.
And I can say for sure that the horses have just taught me so much about myself and become more aware that it becomes a daily practice for me. And I just think that combined with the beauty that we have around us offers a presence to people, whether it's here for a few days, a week, or a longer period of time. It can really be transformative.
You know, for me, coming from New York City, I can't even believe I grew up there. I really dreamt about living on an organic farm, and here I am, for the last 8 years doing that. And the whole piece about the connection to nature is such a critical one, I think, for all of us. And I think people that live in cities probably have more of a disconnection from that.
This opportunity through your program offers people is something that I've seen people who come here for programs where they might come in from Los Angeles and they said, as soon as I step off of the plane, I feel like I'm in a different place.
Isn't that so true?
And I even had a couple of high school girls that just graduated and were heading off to college. And after 5 days, they didn't want to leave.
Wow.
Because they felt a different way of being here. And they felt a calmness.
Yes.
And they were quite anxious over what was next for them. But there's something about, the beauty of nature and what Vermont has to offer.
Absolutely.
That just takes people to another place. So Amy is doing a great job with her program, and I'm happy to be a part of it. I really am excited. I love your groups coming in And I know that there's something for everybody to be learned from that. So looking forward to working with you again this summer.
Me too. Awesome. Well, thanks so much, Janis.
Thanks for the opportunity.
Okay. We'll see you on the next video. We'll be talking more about other aspects of the retreat and cool tips and techniques that you can use to improve the quality of your life too. So we'll see you on the next video. Thanks.